Hello everybody from SoundMit in Turin. My name is Emanuele Parravicini. I'm a co-founder of Audio Modeling, which is a small company, small Italian company. We are specialized in developing and selling virtual instruments, especially expressive virtual instruments. But today we are here to show our new upcoming product, Camelot, which is an application for the live performance management. And thanks to Yamaha for being hosted here today with Emanuele.
Hello, everybody.
So, Camelot, as I said, is a live performance software. So the first thing we can create in Camelot is a set list. A set list is the list of our songs that we are to perform on the stage. So we can add any song to the list. So my new song, we can of course rename and add as many songs as we want.
Yeah.
And selecting, okay, we can also change the order of the set list. Double clicking, we enter in the set list view, so we still see the set list of the concert, and we see our songs, and each song is can be composed by one or more scenes. A scene is a container where we can set and configure our hardware and software instruments. So today especially we will show how Camelot integrates with the new MODX from Yamaha, but also with the software plugins. So we double click and enter in a new scene. We have already created a layer with the MODX connected, and so Manuele, I can tap on the MODX item.
Okay, we want to start to manage the sound of the
MODX?
MODX?
Yes.
Okay, for example, I need basically of the acoustic piano.
Yeah, so I select the MODX item, and I, as you see, I can...
yes, I prefer my acoustic piano. I prefer the CFX stage because it's a single part performance, and yes, is it.
Okay.
Is it ready?
And we selected it. If you need a little
just a more volume,
I can
thank you
up the volume.
Yes, it's it. Okay.
Perfect. So expanding a layer, we can also then expand an item and show how it is composed.
Okay.
We know that the MODX is composed of maximum 8 parts.
Great.
And so the software shows the 8 parts, but only the first one, in this case, is as a sound on the first part,
okay.
Which is the CFX stage.
Great. I have one question. Is it possible to add inside the another part maybe sounds like analog pad, and maybe we can try. We can start to control our performance.
Yes, exactly. So I go to the second part. I tap on it, and as you see, I can select the single part taken from the MODX.
Amazing.
I'm searching for a pad, for example, maybe on.
I love the analog pad.
Analog pad. Let's search for it. So
yes.
This one?
Yes. Is it?
It's okay.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great. Okay. The other question. I have connected on my MODX the foot controller and pedal, of course.
Yes.
But in this case, the foot controller controls the main volume of my performance.
Yeah.
It's possible to switch off the control change from my foot controller to the first part, and we will control just the volume of the second part.
Yes, I tap on the part, I go to the MIDI settings and configure the filter to filter out the CC11.
Okay.
Right.
Great.
And so now the CC11 just control the second part.
Yeah. Great. Wow.
Like it?
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do now?
So, basically for the live performance, I've connected the MODX on your Mac, and I think my MODX working like an audio card, of course.
Exactly.
So, it's possible to open the VST instrument inside to the Camelot. Maybe we can try to create one split.
One split.
Yeah.
So, let's create a new scene.
Yeah.
So on that new scene, we add 2 layers. One for the
Yeah. For example, I want Defender Rhodes from my MODX sounds, and I want to split my performance like this. So in the right side, I want to control my
plugin,
my instrument, my software instrument.
So I select hardware instrument, Yamaha, and as you can see, we have some keyboard from Yamaha, including the MODX. So I select the port, and I search for the Rode. For example, this one, phase or stage.
We can try because I don't remember. The other one.
This one.
Nice.
It's okay?
Great.
So, we create now another layer, an instrument layer. We select as input the MODX.
Yeah.
And we select as item a plugin instrument taken from my computer now. So
maybe we want to try to play the amazing saxophone sounds from audio modeling, for example.
For example, so I search for the tenor sax or
maybe
soprano.
Soprano.
Okay. The soprano sax. I can choose between audio units or VST. And so now we have the plugin. I show.
Wow. Okay. My foot controller working.
Yes. Moving the foot controller, you control the expression. And so the first thing I suggest to do is to filter out the CC11, the expression from the MODX. So I go to the layer settings, filter, and I search, or can also tap learn, and you move the pedal. So wait, I select MODX, move the pedal.
Great.
So it should
to MIDI learn. Recognize my foot pedal.
Yes, right.
Great.
So now it's filtered out.
Okay.
And we can make a split.
Yes.
So I can go to the split view.
Okay, I want from C3 to up my keys the sound from the VSTI.
Okay.
And on the left side, I want
simple.
My Fender Rhodes.
Very simple. So you can start playing, and if you like it.
Okay, it's possible to change the octave, maybe up, or my Fender Rhodes.
Of course. MIDI settings, octave shift, and that's it.
Yeah. Nice. Great. We want to create the other example?
Yes.
Maybe with the tenor sax?
Yes, let's create another scene after this one.
No, in this case, I want maybe the synthesizer pad on my left side.
Perfect. So let's select again the MODX port and search for a sound like...
I don't remember exactly, but can you try to search analog pad?
Analog. So I put analog, and when I switch to the bank, I can find
Okay.
analog piano or octave analog, analog sweep, analog strings.
I remember analog pad. Yeah, but it's okay.
Analog shine, maybe.
We can try?
No?
No? That's it. Yeah.
This one.
This is my sound. Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. And on another layer, let's select all MODX as an input and virtual instruments, the tenor, you told me,
Yeah.
right? So tenor, as before, I suggest to filter out the CC11 for...
We can switch off the foot controller on the pad sound.
Pad sound. And let's make the split. So going to the split view.
From C3
yes.
to the right side, I want the VSDI.
And that's it. So come back here.
It's possible to
octave shift
as
usual. Yes. Right.
Nice. And if we want to come back to the other performance?
Okay, you can do it by tapping on the arrows or on the arrows on the computer, or you can also map a pedal if you have an additional pedal to switch between the scenes.
Cool.
Okay.
Wow.
And
the first one performance
is this one. So with the soprano and the Rhodes. So you can play, and while you are playing, I can switch and
amazing.
So we are combining the seamless switching transition of the MODX with the smart scene switch from the Camelot, which is able to switch between two plugins without any interruption of the sound, because the song is a container that contains all the plugins for that song without the need to reload them. It just changed the status of the plugin, but all resources are in the song. So the transition between two scenes is immediate.
Okay, amazing, amazing.
You can play fast, and I can show you.
Nice.
Another cool feature that I want to show is that you can attach some scores to your performance. So let's take one song. You can adapt the zoom level, of course.
Okay.
And
I want to see just the title.
Yes, but you can also attach some annotation here.
Okay.
To remember something, maybe
say hello to your drum player.
Yes. Say hello to the public. Oh, sorry.
To the audience.
To the audience, yes. And you can switch between maybe the same score in another point of the score. When you switch the scene, the score automatically goes in the point you have set.
Yeah, amazing.
And this can be done, as I said, by an additional foot pedal.
Okay.
So you can switch it while you are playing.
To switch the score also with the pedal?
Yes, because the score is contained in the scene. So everything is contained in the scene, and you can switch between sounds, score, and in future also with lights. You can also change the lights. Yes. And
that's amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I want to say that Camelot is going to be released on next December 12th, and the starting price will be, the early adopter price will be $99 for the desktop version and $19 for the iPad version.
Cool.
And that's
all?
it. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emanuele. Thank you. Thank you, Yamaha, and thank you, SoundMit.